No, I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back, so they're really numb with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. No, I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are looking to get cheap and instant Madden 18 coins, be sure to head over to muttcoinbank.com and use promo code MAZE at checkout for 10% off. Today's video is something I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy. It's something that people have been asking because I've kind of gone away from this on my channel towards the end of Madden 17 because no one was really interested in how to get better at the game at the end of the year. But as we move into Madden 18, a lot of people have been asking for more money plays, more blitzes, more defensive and offensive schemes and stuff like that. So today I'm bringing you the first Madden 18 money play of the year on my channel. Now, as you guys know, my favorite team is the Raiders. So when the game started, I got the Raiders playbook. So that's the book I've been working out of in solos and stuff like that. So this is the book I've been using. So that's the book I'm going to be doing a lot of the stuff out of towards the beginning of the year. Now, I don't want to waste anybody's time, so let's get right into the play. I know why you clicked on the video to get into the money play. Again, to reiterate, I'm in the Raiders offensive playbook, and I know this formation is in a lot of other playbooks, but the one I'm working out of is the Raiders. It is called Y off trips weak. So Y offset, because you can see the tight end 87 is kind of off the line a little bit in a winged formation right there, and the play we're going to be going over is called PA slide. And this play works best against a cover 2 and man coverage, and honestly this year that's what everyone's been running. So I feel like this play is going to be very useful online, especially because, you know, everyone is running man coverage. So I'm going to show you first how it works against cover 2, because that's probably where it works best, then how it works against a cover 3, and then how it works against man coverage, all using the exact same setup. So again, play action slide out of gun Y off trips weak in the Raiders playbook. I know it's in other playbooks too, but this is the one I'm using. And then on defense, I'm going to start with just a Tampa 2, just a regular Tampa 2. So this is what the play is going to look like when you come out on the field with no adjustments made whatsoever. And I'm going to show you what the defense looks like. It's just a regular Tampa 2. And depending if you come out in dime or if you come out in nickel or whatever, and depending on what the flats are on the outside, the cover 2 is going to play a little bit differently each time. But Tampa 2 is the general cover 2 everyone runs. And so again, the thing you want to look at in a Tampa 2 is the 2 safeties over the top of the field. Those guys are supposed to be, they have all deep responsibility. So those are kind of where the guys you want to attack when you're going against a cover 2. So now let's get into the adjustments you're going to make on the play. First things first, you're going to want to streak Cook and Crabtree. So that X receiver on the inside, your tight end, and then the guy on the far right by himself. So streak those 2 guys just like that. Block your running back, and then that's what you have there right there. And then I would put Cooper on a drag. That's actually pretty important right there, to put Cooper on the drag. There's also another adjustment you can make. I'll show you in a second, but I'm just gonna run the play and show you what it looks like. You roll out here, and then you can sometimes make that guy miss and get all the way in for a touchdown, but that's just gonna take stick skills, and that's like on the user right there. Just like that. And then from there, if you make the safety miss, you're home free into the end zone. You can take it as long as you want. 99-yard touchdown. So we're gonna be looking at the instant replay here. First things first, I wanna look at the tight end. We streaked him right up the field, and I'm gonna show you why. Just to push off this linebacker and safety on the left side of the field. You see you push them both really far downfield when you streak him like that. The other guy I wanna look at is Crabtree. You put him on a streak as well, and that is for the same reason. Look at how far back you're pushing this safety when you streak him on the sideline. You're really just pushing guys off right there. And last thing I want to take a look at, which is probably the most important part, is this drag right here. And what he is going to be doing is sucking everyone down closer to the line of scrimmage. So if you look, you see this linebacker is the first victim right here. He gets sucked down a little bit, and then the next linebacker has the same thing happen. He gets sucked down a little bit. You see he's running forward when he sees that drag. He's coming from his zone and running to play the drag. And then right as you throw it, you see he sees it's too late. Also, if you wait a little bit longer, this corner over here is going to get sucked in also. You see he's kind of dropping back, and then once the drag gets in the vicinity, you see, look at how he's driving forward on the drag. And when they drive forward like that to the line of scrimmage, you got this guy who's just going to be coming in right behind him, just like that. So pretty much the whole point of this play is you got 2 guys pushing off people deep right here, and then you got 1 guy who's sucking people down towards the line of scrimmage, and it just leaves a huge gap right in the middle of the field for this guy right here, and then he can make people miss, do whatever. That's the best thing to do, is when you catch it, turn up field, and you swerve right around the safety, just like that. Go for a touchdown, baby. So now we're gonna be going against a cover 3. As you said, audible to a cover 3 here, and I'm gonna show you how it plays out against this type of coverage. I'm gonna do the same exact adjustments. Streak Cooper and Cook, or Cook and Crabtree, sorry, the X and the circle receiver, and then put the Cooper on the outside, put him on a drag. Just keep those adjustments in mind when you're doing this play. And as you see, there is still a little bit of a gap, a hole there where you can get about 30, 40 yards right there. And obviously it's not as open against the cover 3. Like I said, the best coverage is cover 2 or man coverage. That's what you want to run it against. But again, I'm going to run against a cover 3. I'm going to show you that your check down, that drag route by Cooper, is going to be open, like really, really open. So as you see right there, if you want to check it down, you're getting about 10 yards on the check down. So again, against the cover 3, it still works. You can still hit that crossing route by R1, but cover 2 and man are the ones you're going to want to run it against. So now I'm going to be running it against man coverage that I audibled into. So this is dime normal man coverage. This is the man coverage everyone is spamming online. And the reason that this play works against man coverage is because that R1 route is a man beating route, especially if you have some speed at that position. So I'm going to run the same adjustments that I've been running. And then I'm going to show you how he gets open. So if I can get some time, sometimes that right time, yes, he's just wide open right there. And you're getting, again, 35, 40 yards. I'll run it one more time against man coverage just to show you. And again, this is dime normal. So this is definitely the coverage that people are spamming online. This is the best way to run man coverage. Oh, I actually ran against cover 2 again. Oh well, another cover 2 touchdown. I forgot to audible the man coverage. But as you saw right there, I was able to make the read like mid-play. Not that there's much of a read to make. I threw it to the same exact guy. But I was able to make a read mid-play and see that I audibled to man coverage. So once again, the man coverage is engaged. And as you see, Patterson is getting wide open. It also helps that Patterson is pretty fast. Again, you're going to want a fast guy at R1. You want a guy who can get across the field as fast as possible. To get you as many yards as possible. So if you guys did enjoy the first money play of Madden 18, leave a like if you enjoyed and you want more money plays. I'm definitely gonna be labbing it up and trying to find as many new plays as possible. I know the zones play a little bit different than they did in Madden 17, so it's a little bit different. I can't use the same exact plays I used before, but we're gonna be labbing and trying to find some new ones. So don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new as well, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.
Now I'm on the outside.